Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Blue Baby is always an interesting time, so that sounds pretty Blue Baby to me. A little more damage for having only soul hearts, never being able to have red hearts. Good stuff. See what you got. Alright, cool. Immediately get to ditch the poop, which is a fantastic thing to be able to ditch immediately. And I get to generate cards. I'm okay with this. Cards are good. Of course, I do want to have soul heart generation as soon as possible, because that can only mean good things, but starting off with something to get rid of my spacebar item that doesn't suck horribly sounds pretty worthwhile to me. That sounds like a start. And a key and a bomb, don't forget those. And, you know, 8 cents. Larry Jr. It's not Larry Jr. I was really hoping that I would just get an insta-kill boss, which would only be Larry Jr. at this point. Thus why I wanted Larry Jr. Since I had the death card, I figured, yeah, I'll just kill the boss instantly if it's the right boss. It wasn't the right boss. That is life, though. Alright, cool. Since that one is a little slower, I could lock it there. Alright, guess I'm going to the shop. That's totally cool with me. I have 24 cents. That means I can almost afford everything. So, let's see what you got. Alright, I'll buy the ladder, and I'll buy the key. Now, no one ever believes me when I say that I'll forget about the ladder immediately, apparently, because whenever I forget about the ladder immediately, I get comments about it even after saying I'm going to forget about it immediately. But I'm going to forget about the ladder immediately. I mean, actually immediately. So, when I don't use the ladder right away on the third floor when it starts being useful, I forgot about it. I want this to not come as a surprise, because it always seems to come as a surprise for people. And it shouldn't. It's always how it's been. I always make sure to let you know that it's going to be how it is. So just we're trying to get the surprise out of the way. Bad trip. That's kind of why I didn't buy it instead of the key, but getting it for free means that I'm willing to take the chance. I just didn't really want to on Blue Baby for the cost of 5 cents, when that was the difference between a key and not a key. Another spacebar item? No, that's not what I want to say. See? I mean? Well, I also don't want to have to say it by seeing it. Alright, so Blue Baby's a little different. We can't lose our Devil Room chance, but what that means is I want to go everywhere else first, since I don't have enough health. Though, blow up, thank you. So I want to go everywhere, see if I get a soul heart, or what my next card is. Maybe it's not useful. The sun, 1,000 red hearts of recovery, so it doesn't heal Blue Baby at all. That's what I wanted to see. Like, actually, that's beautiful. So it doesn't heal Blue Baby at all. And it also does 100 damage to every enemy in the room and gives you the full map for the floor, so it would show me the secret room, which is a plus. Much as I'd love to go to the curse room, I can't say that's justifiable. Alright, let's check out the secret room since it's here. Almost enough to go to the shop, but not quite. Well, let's go open that golden chest, see what that's got for me. I was hoping for an invincibility item, by the way. Alright, let's... Empress is good. Thing. Neither of them is a teleport. Teleports allow you to steal deals with the devil that you can afford, just like invincibility items do. Alright, so having a bomb to actually reach that Tinted Rock, fantastic. Tinted Rocks are one of the most important parts of Blue Baby runs. So, Empress is like 3 damage up, by the way. It's a lot. And it's also a speed up, but I don't really need to worry about the speed up. It's all about that 3 damage up. Cube of meat, good to have. Enough health to take 1 deal with the devil. Enough health to know that I don't really care about taking 1 deal with the devil right now. And leaving, with the sun in hand, of course. So we have an angel room chance now, which is good for Blue Baby since angel rooms help with survivability more than other stuff. And that's much better for Blue Baby, like I said. It's just like Miter and Relic and Scapular are all good for your average Blue Baby run. Since I had extra health, I figured I'd pay a visit to the Curse Room because I love Curse Rooms so much. Didn't pay off, and that's okay. We're good to go. I don't want the hourglass. I want to keep what I got here. And we can go to the next floor. And like I said, we can't possibly go lower than our base chance. Which, obviously, but I mean our base chance is high. We can't go lower than 135% base chance. Okay, I have the ladder. I would have forgotten if I hadn't seen it activate itself. So maybe we're okay. But I honestly had no clue I had the ladder at that point. So accident saves the day, and possibly many of your frustrations. I guess that's good, right? Okay, so sadly the ladder here is not going to make my life any safer. So I can't really just like use it, hide in the corner, and they won't kill me, because they will. They'll kill me hard. And that is life. Alright, that was a weird shot. What is this, The Legend of Zelda? Okay, that's not bad. Hollow? Yeah, buddy. Love it. Range up, I don't quite love. I can't possibly lose the Eternal Heart, so that doesn't matter. I can pick that up just fine. Kind of would have preferred using the sun to get this for free, since I could just... You just shot backwards, don't do that. Since I could just pause to spawn all the waves at once and then immediately use the sun, killing everything. But that was still useful because now I know where the secret room is, and I only have 1 bomb, so that's good to know. It means I don't have to use any more bombs than absolutely necessary for it, which is 1. I kind of figured that was going to happen because they're being really aggressive with their fly spawning. And it's actually ridiculous because there's no way that this has ever happened before this badly. Like, they don't spawn this many flies, that's just not what they do. I've never had this much trouble killing hives. Especially, I got hit because of them. That was weird. So I wouldn't have been able to kill this wave immediately because they're hidden. But otherwise, the other stuff would have died. So I would have had to deal with this wave. Dang it. Oh, so close. 1 hit. So I don't want to... Oh, nice. I don't want to go to the secret room with my bomb yet, because if there is a tinted rock, I would much rather get that. Being reminded of the ladder saves the day. I can now afford the shop. I can still now afford the shop. Knew this was not a, like, useless room. Could have been a non-fighting room, but I knew it wasn't a sacrifice room, basically. That's all I needed to know. Not a sacrifice room you're worth visiting. Just because, I mean, the bee-lickers can still get me here, I guess, because they cheat, but... You know, I think I'm pretty safe as long as I don't mess with them too much. Which is what counts. Don't mess with them and they don't mess too much with the rules, most of the time. Most of the time, not every time. Or all the time. Whatever, man. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. 1 moment, please. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Okay, I would love you guys to help me out here. Thank you. That went much more smoothly than expected, to be honest with you. I really thought that would be troublesome. Okay, cool. Now I can go to the secret room. Be fine. I still have no keys, so I'm not going to end up at the shop. Unless I get a key right now. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I run away with my ladder, and then you just don't even know what to do with yourselves. That was really close, because you have to be able to see the wall on the other side for the ladder to activate, so I can't activate it up and down. Because then it wouldn't be a gap that's one wide. I would have had problems in that case. Death. Okay. Flight inspection. Why has it got to be a devil room? I don't want it. But I have the death card, so I don't have to go back for all that. Which is good. There's no reason to destroy that beggar, and I certainly don't want to play it. Once again, I don't know if that's always in this pool, or if it means it's not in the devil room pool for it to be here. So I pick it up just in case it is in both. And we can go. Alright, secret room was there, but I don't want to care. Reason being, tinted rocks. And look, we found a tinted rock in the very first room, so I feel very vindicated for once. So as much as I wanted to leave the room, that probably would have changed that golden poop. And I do still like acquiring more money in this game, because it's always good to have. So the Eternal Heart became a health up as we got to the next floor. That was good. And you might say that my use of the death card was a total waste. You'd be totally right. So, hey, don't get stuck there. Alright. Come on. This floor, so far, honestly, is, I guess, good. Since I got the tinted rock. Know where the secret room is. I need a key, though. Oh, I need to use this. Never mind, I don't need a key. Since the devil room wasn't there in the previous... I'm going to actually use the key. You're going to maybe see why. Oh, this is going to be bad. We'll do it, though. We'll do it. This is, basically, I just killed the run. But we'll see if I can make it work anyway with the dead run. Because this is just... It's a terrible item. The 0.65 damage multiplier, and then the laser itself does half of the damage of that. So it's basically like a really, really bad damage multiplier. 0.325 damage multiplier, and oh my god, I hate freaking walking boils. They are so good at aiming. What is this? The sun, once again. Alright, now I know where I'm going. But since the devil room wasn't there after the previous time I visited it, I actually didn't earn it, so I still can earn this one with a high multiplier rather than a very low multiplier. So we have a decent chance of getting this devil room, and that means that I can use the stars to steal something, potentially. And so I'm putting a higher significance on that. I really need damage, though, very badly, because without it, I am very dead. I'm already pretty dead, but I will be extremely dead. Oh. I was missing the door because I was talking, not looking. Ah, spiderweb. Ruined my day. I won't be able to steal something if I can't afford it. Okay, this is a good boss for having technology and technology 2, at least. Got that going for us. The laser does hit 10 times per second, so it is an overall DPS up if you can keep the shot hitting. but just due to how many times it hits, it's terrible for Isaac and Blue Baby. Unless you have, like, Polyphemus. Which I probably won't. Ah, I didn't get it. That sucks. Hanged Man, Flight for a room is pretty good, I guess. Well, that lets me keep the stars for next Devil Room, which is hopefully on the next floor. I will certainly go to the Curse Room. Okay, good. We did it. I said before I killed the last one took a long time to kill, but it did work out in the end. And I still don't want to use my last bomb until I've seen the whole floor. Because that's how you cause bad things to happen. Okay, see, now it's fine. Oh my gosh, my damage right now. Good job killing yourself, noob. So I want to check this out. Squeezy, Tears Up, 2 Soul Hearts. It's good because it's 2 health up, and it's also... The Tears Up doesn't matter very much because it only affects the eye that's shooting tears and not the laser. So it's honestly pretty useless. But that's okay because it's 2 Soul Hearts. So, there we go. Stuff's good. Eventually Monstro will be dead. Then we will fight Larry Jr. And Larry Jr. will actually be quick, because Larry Jr. is a low health, segmented enemy. So this is quick and easy. The money, I don't have any keys though, so that doesn't matter. Visit the secret room. Tons more money. I guess I should go gamble. If it's a fortune teller, I will gamble. If not, I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Actually, I need keys. No, if I hadn't played that, I would have been guaranteed not to get Skip-a-Toll because I could have left. But that's fine because I lost. Hot. Do I know you? Luck down, that's a good thing. That means we're more likely to get drops at the end of the room. Rooms, I guess, would be more proper there. And if I get more of them, we're more likely to get regular chests. And not golden chests, like specifically regular chests that are not locked, which is great. And if we get enough, we will always get a regular chest, but that takes a lot. At 3, we're guaranteed a drop at the end of the room, I believe. Of every room, and it's not guaranteed to be a chest, so that might be the best case scenario. At 10, we're guaranteed a chest, which realistically, I guess that is more drops, so that's the actual best case scenario, but that takes 10. Although before 10, it's pretty nearly guaranteed, so you know, it's not so bad. All right, I'm tired of your shenanigans, so I'm getting out of here. Gonna visit the shop. It was greed. That ruins my day. If I don't get a key back, I will spend more time gambling for keys. Because screw not having keys because of greed. I just don't want greed to win. That's all. Alright, that Soul Heart's actually like totally fantastic, but I still don't want greed to win. So I'm gonna go ahead and get at least one more key victory on this dude, hopefully. Not what I'm here for. Alright, yeah, I'll kill you now. Cool. So, that went pretty well, I would say. We've got keys, we've got our invincibility from the stars teleport to try and steal a deal with the devil. We've got plans. Plans are good. And you're thinking, why not take that for the tarot card? The shot speed's not a huge deal. You're not wrong. I don't need the tarot card though, because I already have one I want. And the shot speed still does affect my tiers, even if it doesn't affect the laser, it affects the tiers. And the tiers do twice as much damage as any individual laser hit, so I'm not taking that chance. Good job, me. Well played. Bloat, this is going to be a mega slow fight. Alright, I almost got really unlucky there. And there. Less so the second time. Alright. I have a bunch of bombs. Wow, I like tried to get hit by that. Bloat, please. Can we just be friends? I didn't move in time. Kind of obviously. Oh my god, I hate how instant the bloat's attacks are. Alright. We keep getting Eternal Hearts, and I don't know why. Here's the relic. A soul heart drop after every 5 rooms. That is good. Counterfeit penny. May as well have a trinket for now. Even if I'm ditching it the very next floor I get to. Oops, I did not mean to, I didn't mean for any of that to happen the way it happened. I'm so sorry. But every time I pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance it's worth 1 more cent than normal. Not double value, 1 more cent. Alright, stuff here. And I'm fighting for now. See how many drops I get. If I get no key drops, I might use the stars now. But it's so much more valuable on the next floor, simply because I can use it to get out of the boss room. And like using it to get out of the boss room means I could get a devil or angel room, 50% chance of course. And that could be huge. Well, I couldn't dodge that at that point. Didn't know exactly where it was going, and then stuff happened. Go away. Really, just go away and be dead. But this one will die easily. Ladder. Wrecked. Okay. Wrecked. And yeah, that was totally on purpose, as you can tell by the fact that I wasn't attacking. Alright, so the chariot's not bad. Could use it to get my way through this challenge room, I guess. That seems like a likely worthwhile endeavor. Right? There we go, that's beautiful. Perfect, what's in here? No, no. I don't want that much speed up. I also want nothing to do with this room. This is one of the worst rooms in the game. Any with masks and hearts pretty much is one of the worst rooms in the game. That was smooth. I can't believe that worked. I didn't plan it. I just can't believe it worked. I thought that would be the secret room. I don't need all this money, game. I don't know if you've realized, but I actually have enough money. So we do know the greed isn't in the shop. That is guaranteed. The greed was in the previous shop. I can't believe how many times I've been hit by flies in this run. 2 is like unprecedented amounts of high. It's kind of ridiculous. Didn't want to kill it at the wrong time. That would have been bad. Damage myself. Oh my god. Well, this is what the relic's for, right? Alright, Maggie's Faith will get me 1 Eternal Heart at the start of the next floor. It's worth having. One Eternal Heart could be a nice bonus. Really hoping to see the candle in here. Fine. The fool. Okay. Means I can use that and still have a teleport card. Teleports me to the spawn room. I could get those 2 cents. It's just a hassle and there's no reason that I need them. I have plenty of money. Alright. Just forgot what this room was. Had to walk in and be like, oh, I get it. I wish I hadn't, though. Wow, screw that. Screw that. Screw this game so hard. Sadly, the chariot doesn't actually help me. Because it can't damage hearts as far as I know. I like how my laser is still there, just invisible. No! Game. Technology 2. The doomer of runs. Not that anything else in this run has been any good. This is actually one of the worst runs I've had in recent memory. The technology was just like a nail in the coffin. Don't do this to me, please. The first and potentially only necessary nail in the coffin. Do you want to not run away so much? You scum? Alright, so we did that. And then we're done. So we'll have 3 soul hearts going into the next floor. Which, I might add, is definitely not what I would want. Even an option. So that's unfortunate. Another chariot card. Which I would take if I could, but I can't. So I won't. And then we're off. Let's see how this goes. Alright, secret room. Saw the door disappear, of course. Greed means that the shop is safe. Arrow card. Strength. I'm just going to use that. Gets me an immediate health up, because it's an all stats up for 1 room, except that it won't take the health up away from us. We will be in debt 1 heart, though, so if I get a health up, then like the next health up I get will not count. It will just do nothing, but bring me back to not in debt. So when I get the next health up, as you might be wondering at that point in time, why didn't you get health from that health up? That's why. This is another one of those things, like, I mention it so that people remember, but then people don't remember. What can you do? Flies don't do much damage. World's useless. Oops, yep, walked right into that. Would have told you that was coming, but it came before I could finish my thought. Alright. Nope, not invited. Full heart's good. Oh, good. Gotta love this room. Least fair room in the game. I'll still manage to take damage, don't you worry. Oh my god, that was really bad damage too. Alright. Jeez, that was close. Okay, 2 of spades, doubles my keys. That's a regular challenge room. I shouldn't have taken damage in this room. I played it right except for 1 movement mistake, and that's the one time I took damage. Which, I'm not saying it shouldn't have damaged me, I'm saying I shouldn't have made the mistake. Of course, because it was a really dumb and easy mistake. Alright then. Let's check if it's a fortune teller. It's not, so I really don't want to spend time on it. Let's be on our way. See where else we can get ourselves into trouble. Awesome chest, out of 10. God, I messed up badly there. E-lickers, man. That's close. That was also close. That was so close that it didn't work out. Hermit, I've already been to the shop. It's another teleport. It's further away from where I want to be than the Fool is. But since the teleport itself, the card is located in a room closer to where I want to be, I can actually get use out of it to steal a deal with the devil if I so choose. But I already have the Polaroid, so I can just take damage if I want. I will already have the Polaroid, that is. I don't have it yet, but I will. Blood donation machine, no thank you. Guess I'll play this for a little bit. Maggie's faith is worthless at this point, so. Alright, I'm only using that to get it out of the way. Whatever. Safety cap, more pill drops, it's better. Crystal ball, generates soul hearts and tarot cards. It also gives us the full map. I prefer not taking active soul heart generation. It's a personal preference. It's weird. But, like, if that's the only thing keeping this run alive, this is not a fun run to keep alive. So I will keep this run alive with my own skill rather than my item. Because I already have the relic. So, 6 rooms for a chance at a soul heart. I can pass on that. Keep my tarot card generation, because tarot cards are actually really good. I'm surprised I got away from that. Okay, didn't get a soul heart, didn't expect to. Alright, we found our boss, which means we found pretty much everything. Infestation, of course, not very useful because flies do very low damage for us, but makes it so that when we get hit, we spawn 1 to 3 kamikaze flies. And that's somewhat useful, I suppose. This fight will be nice and simple, since the only one that can hit me is the eye that I'm right next to, and it rarely pops up that eye when you're properly positioned. It can happen, but it should just be the hand, as long as we're not unlucky. And so it was. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so we used the Fool. I believe I went here, and then I found out that that was wrong and went elsewhere. I've got it. There's our Hermit card. So we are officially in good shape. And we don't have a Devil or Angel room there. Wonderful. And you may have heard a Devil or Angel room spawn. I didn't. Well, you could only hear the Angel room spawn. But I didn't, because I don't usually. So if you did, cool. I'm glad I don't hear it, because then I don't have to be disappointed. Because it's just a 25% chance of whatever your chance was that it'll still be there if you earned it in the first place. So I shouldn't feel hopeful. So hearing it would just make me more sad that it's not there. So, of course, using a random teleport in Curse of Darkness doesn't really help you very much, unless you're getting right next to the boss room, which maybe I did, but I also might have moved 1 room to the right. I did, however, fail to check the layout of the floor, so I actually have no clue if there was a room to the right for me to move just 1 too. I thought that wouldn't hit me. But it also may have just been because that was the non-existent hitbox, because there is one of those. Alright, Book of Belial, that'll be a big deal to have. That's the kind of thing I need right now. +2 damage, and I actually did find the boss because of that teleport. That's pretty magical. I still have no clue where I am, but that's fine. I found a library and the boss room. What more could I ever want? Alright, so this +2 damage is gonna save the day. And maybe I'll take flight. Wow, screw you, buddy. Oh, that was a really good bomb. Gotta give me credit for that. I'll certainly take this into the devil room that I just earned. I was gonna say if I earned it, but I earned it, so there you go. Pact and Mark, how perfect does it get? So since that's invincibility with the charge, I can just steal them. That's 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, 2 soul hearts, and 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart. So I gained 3 soul hearts, 1.5 damage, some tears, and some speed. So, pretty good. I'm gonna keep the Book of Belial. I'm still gonna die even if I take the pony, since I don't use the exploit, because I don't think it ruins the game. It's not fun. So I'm no better off with either one of those items. Flight and a little bit more speed, I guess, could be good, but it's a very minor difference in my life. So I'm just gonna completely ignore that there is one. But having extra damage is important. Alright, is this how you're gonna be? So it looks like this is the right way. That was close. Trying not to get hit, of course, at all. But at least when I do have a bit of invincibility. Again, I'll check if it's a fortune teller, and then promptly ignore it when it isn't. It is! Oh my gosh. Okay, and there's a soul heart and a key in there, I believe. So this is good. So if I get another crystal ball, it'll actually have a new charge since it's on a different floor. Don't know why that is, but that is how it is, and it's good. But if you earn 2 on the same floor, then they will both be empty if you've used one. And if you use one after having found 2, they will still both be empty. So basically, you just, I don't know, it's weird, man. I don't know why the charge is only universal on one floor, rather than like, oh, you used this. You can't possibly use it again because you haven't charged it. Since only sometimes do they seem to count as different ones. And that's when you go between floors. Alright, so I got some bombs out of that, but nothing else useful because I can't make, oh, it was a bomb. I can't make use of any trinkets due to having but 1 trinket slot. I would rather get lard, I guess, as my item. So I'll kill Super Gluttony last. Reason being that that's 2 health instead of just 1, and I don't really care about speed, because I already have a decent amount. Wow, I did get it though. But it only perfectly made up for that floor, or that room itself. Oh my god, screw that. Oops, well that was great. This is just great. I'm doing an awesome job. Oh my god, I'm just getting destroyed. Probably gonna go to Sheol. This is pointless to take to the cathedral. It's just me dying. That's what this would be. Whatever. Good so far, but I didn't get that. There we go. Repeated bombs. So now it stays down and I can just attack it constantly, which means that I'll actually finish this fight within my lifetime. Hey, for once I didn't actually earn that double room. Go figure. To Shoal. Still good that I have the Polaroid, though. And I'm not dealing with this. The library is not worth, like, anything to me. Alright, awesome. I'm amazed that that killed so quickly, actually, and I'm amazed that I managed to get hit there. Some of these things take effort. Effort that I do not mean to put in. Effortlessly providing effort. Impressive. Nope. Don't want to deal with you. I will deal. Oh, come on. Come on. I almost bombed out because of that. I don't usually bomb out of rooms, but this run's so bad that it'd just be not hard, but painful. And not in a damage-taking way, just like, this is taking forever. Shoot me. Alright, you're dead, Monstro 2. Quit denying it. Oh, this room sucks. I'll get through it slowly. And eventually, as I do like one hit per every year, eventually, that's like the easiest room I could have hoped for. Not worth it, honestly. Alright, so we just place a bomb after a few seconds. Doesn't really matter, the timing's pretty lenient. And then you do most of the first phase of the Fallen's damage. Immediately. Just because of 3 explosions blowing up right then and there. In the Fallen's face. Alright, cool, good focus. How did that hit me? It's not even true. However, it doesn't really matter because I have plenty of health and I'm on the last phase. Right. I'm just trying to get my double damage in there. Book of Belial doesn't stack with itself. Using it again is pointless, by the way. And that's that fight. None of the rooms were difficult, so even skipping them didn't make a difference, really. I had plenty of health left, I'd have been fine. And that's why Shoal is too easy. But that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.